For all 32 right now. Thanks so much, Will Selva. Free agency is here. Blockbuster trades. So let's do a 2019 free agency edition of Believe It or Not. No, you need a better.
Broken. This thing's broken.
Have somebody with an actual.
I need a mallet.
To record that.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Odell. Odell goes to the Browns. So now are the Browns the favorite to win the AFC North? Believe that or not?
100%. Yes.
Go, Nate, go.
I know the Steelers are going to be the Steelers, and you never count out Big Ben. Juju Smith-Schuster is going to be dominant. I know he thrust it into the #1 spot. He'll take advantage of that. But they're not the same team without Le'Veon and AB, and I feel like it's going to take a little bit of steam around what they do. The Ravens lost a lot of pieces. I know they're adding some pieces as of lately, but they lost a lot of pieces. I don't know what the Cincinnati Bengals are going to bring to the table. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm willing to say that if Freddie Kitchens finishes or he starts this season how he finished last year, they will win the AFC North.
Okay.
No question. It comes down to play calling. Not the players. They might be the most talented in the division, but it's up to the play calling from Freddie Kitchens.
So you believe it with an asterisk?
Yeah. The Browns
I believe it 100%.
Oh,
100%.
okay.
The Browns haven't done a thing yet, and I'm not dismissing you, but the Browns haven't done a thing yet. They haven't even met each other yet. You've got all these new personalities coming. I have fallen for the Dream Team Eagles. I have fallen for a lot of different wide receiver acquisitions. Unless this team can go the distance, starting in July when they get there for training camp, all the way to January when it's week 17, I can't say until I see it done that they are the favorites because the Ravens and Steelers have a solid decade of success. And guess what? The Bengals were 5-3 before injuries riddled them.
A decade? We're going back a decade, fam?
Yeah, 10 years. The Browns have been absolutely awful. So overnight, I can't say that.
What have you done for me lately?
7-8-1?
What have you done for me lately?
A transaction?
So who's your pick? The Ravens or the Steelers? Because you said both teams.
No, that's not the question. Believe it or not, the Browns are the favorites, and you said 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm saying 0% are the
Because
favorites.
last decade has been great for the Ravens and Steelers.
Yes, because I haven't seen anything from this team.
Okay, old man.
Yeah. Yell at a cloud.
Whoa. Hey, Kyle, do you want to hang out and talk about what?
Yeah, but how's Baker Mayfield's board work? I'm going to say 50% yes. Let's move on. I believe in it. Since Hugh Jackson, they've been a different team. I think that's a big deal. Never mind the past.
Are they the favorites?
50%
like
yes.
24 hours ago, I would say 90% yes. But Earl Thomas is a big deal. Mark Ingram is a big deal. And I just think it's a little disrespectful to Harbaugh. Granted, recently has not been great in leading his team to glory. But I still feel like Harbaugh, Kitchens, I have to go in Harbaugh's favor.
It's a hell of a brain trust.
Experience.
Yes. Nate, do you think they'd be the favorite without Odell? Because they were still winning games. They were on fire.
I said over the summer that they'd be the favorite.
Yeah, he really.
That's because I saw the Steelers falling apart. And this is before AB left. And now I just feel like the Steelers aren't going to have it. I know you guys are going to clip this off, and the Steelers fans are going to be mad at me just like the Patriots were last year.
Never mind the North. What about the AFC at large then? Let's talk Turkey.
Let's talk bigger then.
Let's go. Chiefs, Patriots.
It comes down to play calling. I truly believe if Freddie Kitchens, if the lights aren't too bright for Freddie Kitchens, the Browns will make the playoffs and
can make some noise?
They can make some noise.
Okay.
I believe that.
I love it.
Their defense is young, and they are fantastically talented. So it's not just offense. I'm not just saying they're going to score points. I feel like they can hit some teams in the mouth.
I can't see a hole in this team. Where is there a weakness on this team on both sides of the ball? Where I'm looking at Kansas City getting rid of Eric Berry and Houston, Andy Ford.
Talk about it.
If we're putting the Browns up against the Chiefs, and Chiefs fans can clip this off and come at me too, who's winning that game? Patrick Mahomes is going to light it up. Who's stopping Baker Mayfield and Odell from scoring? So as far as their
Baker
defense
Mayfield
is better.
and Odell and Jarvis and Chubb and probably
I'm just saying, is it crazy to think the Browns should be favored in that game? Heads up, those two? Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right now?
They got the MVP.
Right now.
We got to get through the draft.
All right.
We don't know who's who and what's what.
We're getting excited.
There's a prejudice against the Browns, too. I feel like it was the same one against the Jaguars a couple years ago when they got Calais.
They were 7-8-1 last year, Kyle. It's not a prejudice.
No. First of all, they started the wrong quarterback to start the season. They had the wrong coach to start the season. Never mind the 7-8-1
had the wrong coordinator to start the season. The list goes on.
But take it the last 6 weeks and tell them it doesn't blow your hair back.
7-8-1.
No, you didn't hear a thing I said.
I heard everything. They did a lot of nice things.
Now, next, believe it or not, can you believe that we didn't get through any other? Believe it or not.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, as a first.
Let's go.